Hey there, today we're going to learn about how to use text scaling in your Wix website. So first thing you need to know is that you need to use the Wix Studio version of the website editor. So because if you're using the classic Wix editor, it doesn't have any options for text scaling. So in order to start, let's just add an element. You can choose if you want to click this button or click this button on the sidebar. And then we will go to text, and then we will go to text styles, and then we will drag and drop this text style into our website. We can edit our font size. I'll make it bigger. And then in order to use text scaling, you just need to click on edit text. And then here we have our options at the right sidebar. So here is the responsive behavior of our text. It already scales proportionally. That means if we adjust the size of our website, so our text automatically scales its font size according to the website. So this is for the desktop version. If we go to the tablet version, it has that feature as well. And for the mobile version, it has that feature as well. And then we go back to the desktop version. You can edit some other options right here if you want to have like a maximum and minimum font size. For example, you want the maximum font size to be 100 and the minimum font size to be 50. You can do so as well. And then the font size will automatically just be between 50 and 100. So that will be the same for the other versions of your website. If you go back again, you can also have different responsive behaviors. For example, you want it to have a custom scale. So it's pretty similar with the scale proportionally. You just need to change again the maximum and minimum font size that you want to include. For example, I want to include the 150 font size again. So it will just be the same as what we inputted earlier. So it just has the same behavior if you're using the scale proportionally and you change the maximum and minimum settings. So that's the difference of custom scale and the scale proportionally. For custom scale, you manually need to input your scaling options, but for scale proportionally, it automatically scales your text according to the website, according to the size of your website. If you want to explore the different options right here, like wrap, fix, and hug, we can do so as well. For example, I will add a paragraph text, and then let's make it a little bit bigger. And then let's go edit this text, and then we will see. And then we also have like a short preview of what the effect does at the bottom of our options right here. So for wrap, this is what the wrap behavior does. It wraps the text over the previous text if you're changing the size of your website. For example, we will do this behavior, and then we will change the size of our website, and we can see that it does the wrap effect. And then we can see this on the tablet and mobile version as well. Then what we can do is we can also check the other options. We can check for fixed. So for fixed, the font size will not change no matter what size of your website will be. For example, let's check the tablet version. The font size will remain the same. Then for the mobile version, the font size will remain the same. But it will look kind of weird since the text will be beyond the borders of our website. And then for the last option, we have the hug effect. And then the hug effect basically makes your text into one line only. So that will be the look of the hug effect in our text for the desktop version, for the mobile version, and for the tablet version, and then for the mobile version. And I will just bring this back into this scale proportionally. Then we'll make this like that. So you just need to explore the different features of text scaling that Wix has in order to make your website look good no matter what platform you're using. If you're using the desktop version, the tablet version, or the mobile version. And one thing you need to remember when you're editing the text scaling options in your desktop, it will automatically be reflected into the tablet and mobile versions as well. So basically, all of your editing that you will do in desktop, it will be automatically reflected from left to right. For example, you will edit your text right here in the tablet version. It will be automatically reflected into the mobile version as well, but it will not be reflected onto the desktop version. And then same goes if you edit your text options right here in the mobile version, it will not be reflected for the desktop and tablet versions and only on the mobile version. So that's a good thing to keep in mind. And I hope you learn how to use text scaling in your own Wix website. And that is it for this video. Thank you for watching.